Cause we are. Can't tell us nothing cause we are. Fresh out in the building cause we are. Hallelujah, what's this feeling cause we are. Cause we are. Cause we are. And you can't tell us nothing cause we are. Fresh out in the building cause we are. Hallelujah, what's this feeling cause we are. Cause we are. Cause we are.
Greetings and phenomenal. Welcome to all geeks and fans. You are now listening to Spectacular Radio, brought to you in part by Famous Radio Live. And we're so honored to have you here. I'm your host, Andre Brown, and we're super excited to review movies, TV shows, comics, and all that geek fun. Yes, we're all here. You know, I'm loving the guys, hanging out, talking about that, the geek stuff and everything like that. We'll go around the table. Everybody introduce themselves and stuff like that. I'm going to start with Big Jax. I'll say he's here. They can see you. It's okay.
Hey guys and gals, what's going on, man? It's your boy Big Jax, aka Steph Jackson, aka War Mayson, aka Benji.
Yeah, vengeance is mine. Let's go.
Aka Dr. Stephen Taylor. You know what I mean? I'm just glad to be here with you guys, man.
Tell them where to find you at.
You can find me on Instagram and Facebook. Instagram is BIG_JACX. And Facebook is Stephen Jackson.
Gotcha. All right, let's go, Andrew. Yeah.
It's a great day to be here with y'all, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
At Hat Club Andy on Instagram, and I'll probably link it to some of my other places. And if you find me, have fun following me. All
right, and Mr. Don, social media himself. Yeah, let's go.
You already know, Mr. Can't find me nowhere except on your mama's couch or maybe your dad's basement. It's Melendez, aka Warmind, aka the dude from this podcast with no social media, aka Mr. Elusive himself.
Yeah, baby.
AKA it could be your future stepdaddy.
This is your stepdaddy. Y'all got. You want to tell them about because y'all almost done with your first episode for the podcast. Is it available now?
Shout out.
All right, I appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
So we are doing a D&D podcast called D&D Abridged. We have technically 6 episodes recorded now.
Six recorded, three are ready to press.
3 are ready to press, but we're holding on to those because we want to have a catalog out so we can roll them out.
Gotcha.
So yeah, we're holding on to those.
Strategic planning.
And we have 2 other people who will be joining us for these podcasts. Mr. Andre Brown and Stephen Jackson and Nasty.
Yeah.
That's after dark, so we get a little crazy.
Yeah. Dice rolls after dark. But yeah, I'm looking to probably premiere that probably the end of April.
Okay.
Yeah. So
good. Perfect
tighten
time.
up on editing, everything else. Summertime's hitting.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we're definitely looking forward to that. We'll definitely keep you guys updated on how that works and stuff like that. And hopefully it'll be on the Spectacular Comics channel.
Yeah.
Just put the link on the channel on.
So we have a lot. And of course, if you're in the geek sphere, which one of the elements I can't wait to talk about.
Argyle 2?
What?
Yeah, you guys can see that?
I'm not going to see that. Anyway, so it's a lot, but I do want to kind of preface something when we go into segment 1. I am super excited. This is a milestone, and one of the reasons this is happening is because of my brother, Steven. So we're going to, of course, talk about segment 1, Spectacular Projects. Topic is about Mayson, Diary of the Indestructible Girl. Now, if you are, let's start off with the first part. So if you are a member, if you're already following us, you already know especially if you've already been a fan of Spectacular Comics, the first episode is on our YouTube channel. We were able to talk to Royal House. I appreciate Steven being able to set that up. There is the company that actually did Vengeance is Mine, which is a phenomenal show that's on YouTube. You guys should definitely check that out. I should remind me, I'm gonna put the link to y'all channel for that.
Oh,
so
yeah.
People
Absolutely.
Know. So yeah, season 1 of Vengeance is Mine, definitely want to support them. They did a spectacular job, so much so that this all-powerful woman team had a meeting with us, and I reviewed everything and just kind of laid everything out. and they were blown away. They were mystified. They loved seeing the first episode of Mayson. We know that if we had the proper production quality, the proper team, we could actually elevate everything to the next level. And that's something that they are. They are, to me, the next level, one of a great production companies that's rising in the United States now. I mean, right now they're not on the level of like Stars or Netflix or anything like that, but they will be. They will be.
Like facts though.
Yeah, they will be. They have a great paradigm when it comes to their business, and I totally respect that. So we are honored that they ordered a 10 episode season 1 for Mayson. We do have a new actress, Willow. She's been doing a lot of stage plays. Yeah, she stage plays things. So we're gonna have our first meeting in like a month or so. Get everything situated. So we're gonna keep everybody updated with that. There are going to be a lot of appearances in this. Everybody, actually, and the funny thing is, everybody besides me, I mean, I'm just going to be behind the scenes. I'm just writing this stuff.
Gonna be a Stanley cameo for you?
Look, you be ordering coffee or something.
Yeah, I might do that. He's
got to be in there like, oh, look, heroes. Tony Stank.
but all three of the individuals that you see that's with me will be in this show in some type of capacity. I think from already just kind of gathering everything for the 10 episodes of script, I think you're in 2 episodes. You're in like 2 or 3. And you're in like 2 or 3 as well. So
like 6 or 7. No.
Like, I'm in the whole show. I'm like, what?
No.
But it's a lot. Look, all right.
It makes sense though. It makes sense why our cameos are in there. So.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's a lot of reasons, of course. Building up
players.
Yeah, building up to the Prometheus Circle and some other elements, stuff like that. So from what I you guys know, you guys are in the chat, so y'all are behind the scenes. Y'all seeing all the stuff develop. From what you're seeing, I'm going around the table. How excited are you about the news? Like full production, I mean, editor, cinematographer, like, special effects, all the stuff that we're going to be able to have the accessibility to that we never did have before. How do you feel like it is for us as far as Spectacular Comics and for you as an actor?
For me as an actor, always stoked to get in front of a camera, chew some lines up, and just deliver some quality acting. Me being humble, this is a great opportunity. I can't wait. I love it. And me being a little bougie, man, about damn time.
Long time coming. Yeah. Oh, go ahead, Andrew. How you feeling?
I'll take it at different levels, like my boy Mal here. On a level of being on both sides of everything with D&D Bridge, our new project. I'm glad that somebody else is going to have to do some of this work. Back and just,
he's like, I don't have to edit.
Take names,
Exactly.
Nice.
On another level, I'm happy to be here, collaborate, be creative with y'all. This is great. I'm excited that this is launching to new heights already. And I just showed up.
Yeah, exactly.
I caught it at the right time.
Yeah, he's like, right time, baby.
White people. Always show up when the work's done.
Melinda's like, I've been here since he was putting this together with sticks and mud. He was
I remember auditioning in a library. How dare you?
Come on now. Let's do it.
How you feeling, Steven?
Hey, look, man. First and foremost, I just want to say I'm proud of you. To sticking with it. Like I've been with you through everything.
Elementary school.
I mean, like to see something in our minds and put it towards, reality and see the fruits of our labor. Like I say, man, I'm glad that I was able to be a part of that. And that's what I wanted from day one. That's what I told you. I always got your back, even outside of business, just as a friend, what I'm saying? I'm honored to call you brother. So I'm really excited because I'm a damn superhero, man. You feel me? Like, yo, this is cool. And it's like, man, just knowing you guys, bro. Like I'm really, I'm in a good space to
it's a lot of work to chase a dream.
Yeah,
bro, and to have people that have your back, that's the hard. Like that's one of the things I expressed to him. Finding people that have your back and the same interests once we got that, we was able to take it to other heights. Because now, okay, we don't have to worry about. I told him, man, it's so many people that just jump ship.
Yeah.
How many times we had to start over? How many times, and it's like we finally here.
Exactly.
We good now. So let's get the ball moving.
Yep.
So, yeah, and God's been blessing us from back-to-back opportunities. Like this took off. Okay, Mayson. Now we got another joint we about to take over. Now we got another joint we about to take over doing the stage play.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just want to keep the ball moving, man. Just keep doing good by people, man. Doing the Lord's work, letting them understand our steps and take our steps, man. And I'm just super excited. I'm relieved.
God,
I'm
exactly.
relieved because I get to be a part of my brother's vision. I got to see it for him. I didn't hear about it. a part of it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And I see the because he's a good brother. I see the fruits of the labor, man. Man, I'm just here to get all the blessings though. So
exactly.
I'm part of twice. I'm just excited as he is. I'm just, I'm a cool brother. So I can't be smooth with it, you know.
Exactly. Well, we definitely have more updates for you guys, and y'all, we're gonna keep y'all posted. So a lot of changes,
Hella
lot of
updates.
evolution. So yeah.
Hella up, yo.
So let's go ahead and jump to segment. You funny. Segment 2, movie corner. We got a lot to go through, so we want to kind of gloss through as much as we can.
Yeah.
The first one, topic 1, Madam Web.
We're gonna go to One Love.
Hey.
Okay.
All right. Next. All right.
Hey, yo, look. You know what?
So, how do you feel about One Love, Steven?
It's all love, baby.
Oh, did you see that movie? Though?
Nah, I
Did you see the
didn't
Bob
see
Marley?
it.
Okay. Did anybody see the Bob Marley movie?
It came out.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, it came out the same weekend as Madam.
So,
That's why I missed it. I'm
so I will say this.
Mistress
Have you guys
Webb.
not seen it?
But you talking about Madam Web? Oh,
I'm talking about One Love.
I know. No, I haven't seen it yet.
One Love's turn. So,
Yeah.
One Love, I give it.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, man.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm going off. Let me cook.
Let him cook.
They use my light skin stunt double. One Love, I say, gets 4.5 out of 5 blunts. And here's why. No. Here's why. Because I thought it was gonna be more like in depth to like his life and his, as a whole. But it was
No,
really
just only about the music.
well, not even that. It was about like the
one
the
part.
Exodus album, really, like about
Yeah,
that
yeah,
part.
yeah,
Yeah, so it's
definitely.
really about that. So it takes place like, well, I ain't gonna spoil it, but like
No, go ahead. I mean, we're gonna talk about it.
Well, no, because you guys should see it.
No, I'm
okay.
a favor
Yeah,
God
so
just so the
It's
love.
just like a small piece of his life. You know what I mean?
I hate that.
But they still do it good. And
Okay.
and so that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're in there looking for like an actual biopic, like how they did, like
The Whitney Houston one that just
Or
came
James
out.
Whitney
Brown.
Houston,
Like I was
James
looking for a
Brown,
James Brown one.
or
okay.
like Queen and how they did that.
Right.
You're not gonna get the whole thing. You're getting like I'm probably
A segment of the okay.
but
But it's still a good segment though.
it's good. It's
Okay.
good. So you don't have to worry about like, man, I'm about to go in there get the feels. He's about to die. All that. No, you ain't gotta worry about that.
All right.
So like, it's a good movie.
Okay.
So I'll check
So
it
it's
out.
like the uplifting part.
Yeah.
The good
It's
stuff.
the
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
revolution part.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Or
Okay.
the early stages leading up to
Yeah.
it. Okay.
How was the acting? How was because I know old dude he's been doing a great job because a lot of people don't even know that because he went from I'm sorry, yes, he was in Secret Invasion. That wasn't his fault. That show wasn't his fault. He did a great job with the script
Yeah.
that he had.
Yes.
But and then of course, and then he was in Barbie. The reason I mention that is because that shows his range.
his range, yeah.
Because he literally went from a evil, villain to being, hey, I'm kidding. You know what I'm saying? So it's good
And
to
to
see
be an
that
icon.
something else.
Well,
Yeah, go ahead.
well, on that note, I didn't see the Barbie movie. So all the women in the comments, feel free to come for me. I'm sorry. Whatever. Obviously, I wasn't gonna go see it. But
I have a daughter, so I saw it. So go ahead.
my daughter wasn't around then. So
She
no
knew.
excuse,
Yeah, I
right?
got it.
Conveniently.
Brightly eyed to the new world.
Right.
But nah. And to your credit for him being in this Secret Invasion, wherever the hell that was.
Yeah. That disappointment.
The show was a disappointment, but to his credit, literally till just now, I didn't even realize that was him because I'm looking at the movie and I'm like, I know I've seen him in something before. I couldn't put my finger on it
right.
because like the makeup and everything and like the accent, I was just like,
He did
who
that damn
is
good.
he?
Yeah.
And it was like he
Gotcha.
because one of the actors we're gonna talk about later, Mr. Quinn, like I like him as an actor, but there's been times where I'm going back and I was like, oh, that was him in this movie.
Mm.
Oh, he was in this for 22 seconds. All right, nice. But yeah, I didn't realize the main bad guy from that was Bob Marley.
Gotcha.
Which, to your point, you know,
that's good acting range though. Within a year and a half, you're a villain, you're a Ken doll, and then you are Bob Marley. That's good. Yeah, I like that. So, but so the other topic.
What's the other movie?
Argyle 2.
What?
Or we gotta
no, we gotta at least review. Okay, info. Cassandra Webb is a New York City paramedic who starts to show signs. Come on, we gotta try to review it, man. Okay, so what did y'all think? Come on, y'all.
I'll tell you this. Not to cut you. I'm sorry.
You're good for
not to cut him. Not him for sitting in his movie.
Listen here. Opening weekend only 6 million. That should tell you everything.
13% on Rotten.
Made it 13%. Didn't Fantastic Four like get like 8 or 6 or something?
No, I thought those were higher.
Fan Force Stick.
Which one? The more recent.
Fan Force Stick.
Yeah, with Michael B. Jordan and stuff that was somehow worse than the other one.
I don't know.
Even though I like most of those actors in that.
Right.
Yeah, Madam Web was not. Yeah.
You like Oscar, the Doctor Doom trash can man?
The only
like the character.
Okay. I'm going to say something about the Fan
Force Stick.
Yeah.
The one thing we can agree on. This is one thing we all can agree on. The thing looked awesome.
Yeah.
Whoever did the graphics on the thing was awesome. Yeah. I'm like, because the other one, he had that rubber suit. I'm like, so you gonna play the thing, bro?
Like prosthetics? You know what? I like practical effects. DJ made you all weak, Hollywood. Screw it. Give me Spielberg.
But come on, did not the thing look dope though? Yeah, the thing looked dope. That was dope.
Another thing I do like, which I hope they expand on, is showing Doom's power. Like in the one with Michael B. Jordan, how he made the head explode. I want more of that of Doom.
Yeah, he's a sorcerer.
You understand? Yeah. But no, but like in
lightning bolt.
Oh yeah,
I mean, he can, but he ain't just like.
That's the reason why I like the one with Michael B. Jordan more. It's like they kind of really made Doom like, yo, he's a badass. He's not like something that, you know what I mean? He's like almost Thanos.
Yeah, he is.
Made him look like a trash can.
Comic book wise, I'm talking about comic book, not movies. Comic book wise, Dr. Doom is in the conversation, the top 3, one of the best villains.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, he's my favorite villain of all.
I need that conversion to the movies though. Like I need that R rating so he can do. I want to see him split somebody in half.
Well, you know what I mean? The thing, you don't really need an R rating to tell a good Dr. Doom story or a good story.
Hold on, because we're going to talk about the Fantastic Four cast. So let's get past them.
All right. Madam Web, we all fucking hate it.
Did you like it or?
I mean,
we saw it for free and paid too much.
No, you did pay with your time. Yeah.
Like the clairvoyance was like so like worthless. It was like, you're gonna go to a steakhouse. Get a steak. What, it's gonna be bad? No, the mashed potatoes be running. So insignificant with like the stuff she would see. So,
wow.
You know, if you want to see a good Madam Web movie, watch Nicolas Cage's Next.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Let's jump. We got a lot going on. Let's go. Topic two. Moana 2 coming this year. Yeah. So this was a surprise. So info.
This is the not the live action. This is the cartoon.
Yeah. No, this is the cartoon. Yeah, this is the animated.
He was in the works of talking about some shit like that.
All right, the line where the sky meets the sea is calling Moana once again. Disney announced a sequel to Moana, which will be released theatrically on November 27, 2024. The company's CEO, Bob Iger, revealed that the news on CNBC ahead of Disney's first quarter of fiscal 2024 earnings report. The second Moana was this is the kicker right here. Mm-hmm. And this is what makes Bob Iger better than Bob Chapek. The second Moana was originally developed as a TV series, but became a feature film because Iger was impressed with the footage. Did you hear that? Anyway, Moana remains as an incredibly popular franchise, he said. blah blah blah. He said all this extra stuff. Anyway, so according to Disney, Moana 2 will take audiences on an expansive new voyage with Moana, Maui, and a brand new crew of unlikely seafarers. After receiving an unexpected call from her wayfinding ancestors, Moana must journey to the far seas of Oceania and into dangerous, long-lost waters for an adventure unlike anything she's ever faced. I'm going to tell you this now. If you can, I don't care if you are age, you're like, oh, why are y'all talking about this? Trust me, this movie is going to make a lot of money. This is because Moana, if not, I'm not mistaken, they was doing the reports last year. Moana is in the top 10, one of the most streamed movies on streaming.
Yeah, ever. Like, yeah.
Yes, my daughter, she loves Moana. Like, so trust me, Bob Iger was like,
wasn't like overly annoying like Frozen and some of the other ones where you get like sick of hearing the songs. Like, they were fun songs. And
yeah,
people enjoyed it.
And with that, I think that they kept it close to the culture.
Yep.
That's what I think was really impressive. Why a lot of people enjoyed it. Of course, Dwayne Johnson. He's actually half. He's part
of the
man. He Maui. He black man. He whatever you want to be.
No, because his mom is Hawaiian.
Yeah, exactly.
And his daddy black.
Yeah, so
he black.
He's best of both worlds.
Yeah, drop a black, you black.
So he's Hawaiian and he eats chitlins. So,
but
Hawaiian crunch.
But being a parent,
it was cultural. It was close to the culture. That's one of the reasons why I enjoyed this.
Yeah, so being a parent, how you feel? Like, do you think it's a good move that he did it and changed it into a movie?
Either way, I was going to support it.
Yeah.
I think
he's gonna get more money this way though.
Yeah, well,
franchise and all the stuff. He get a special little Moana popcorn. Them things gonna go fast. T-shirts.
Yeah. This is more profitable.
Yeah,
this direction. So yeah.
How you feel
with it?
Y'all feeling good about it?
Yeah,
excited. Yeah, yeah.
What?
I see. Yeah, you gotta. You're father now.
Yeah.
Support that.
I mean, I've been a father. I just have one of my own now.
Let's go to topic 3, Super Bowl 2024. All the biggest new movie trailers and which one was the best?
Oh, the Taylor Swift show?
Let's go ahead. I didn't watch the Super Bowl. I just watched the
I didn't watch the Super Bowl either.
Anyway. But let's I'm gonna name out all the trailers and then we all gonna say which one was the best one to me. Okay, and I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna caveat. No.
Wait, what do
take out Deadpool. Take out because that's automatically the best.
Not really, but like what qualifies like the best? So what is our like for out of the trailers? Like,
that we love. We thought was the best released Super Bowl trailer for that time frame.
So for you, it's Deadpool.
You can't put that in there.
But it was
okay. Besides that, all right, let's go down the list. Okay, A Quiet Place Day 1, phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
Despicable Me 4, Twisters, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, Deadpool and Wolverine, Wicked, Monkey Man, The Fall Guy, If, and Inside Out 2. Okay. I loved man. I'm gonna tell you something now. This may sound weird. One of my favorite movies, top 20 of all time, is Twister, the movie that came out 20 years ago. This Twister is the sequel to that. What's his face? That's he was in Devotion, and he was in he was a Maverick. What's his name again?
Can't think of it right now.
But we're just he's the guy.
Well, we know he's
exactly.
You guys know his face.
And he needs to be Hal Jordan. Anyway, I keep saying that. But yeah, that trailer was awesome. King of the Planet Apes looks phenomenal. But minus Deadpool and Wolverine, I would say Quiet Place Day 1. That trailer was crazy, bro. Especially that ending and they were running and the things were just coming for the skyscraper. I was like, that's crazy. All right, go ahead, Belinda. Which on this list?
I like all of them. But I would probably say my favorite trailer is probably gonna be Monkey Man. Because me, I'm a big like martial arts enthusiast, kung fu guy.
It's got potential.
Yeah. So that one.
As long as M. Night Shyamalan is not behind this one.
No, he's not in this.
That's
no, he has nothing to do with that.
Why would you say that? If Dave Patel. All right. But yeah. I mean, I like all these movies. Really. To piggyback off what you're saying about Twisters, though, I am curious to see that, but I feel like it's like 20 years too late, man.
Are we gonna see?
You think so?
Well, yeah, because I feel like if they're gonna do a sequel, I would have loved if Bill Paxton was in it, but he's gone now. Philip Seymour Hoffman as Dusty, gone now. like I feel like even before the 90s wrapped up, they could have done a sequel. It was there.
Yeah.
They had their own Universal ride. I don't.
No. Go ahead.
Yeah, because I don't see why they waited so long. I mean, to me, like this just screams desperation from all the studios. You know, they don't want to pay their people, so they're constantly going on strike.
Mm-hmm.
They're constantly regurgitating ideas. You know, rebooting this, sequelizing that, franchising this. If y'all like bankrupt upstairs, just say that. You know what I mean?
Yo, that's crazy.
My
You
take
right.
on that.
Because go ahead. Now I was gonna
my take on that. Yeah, I was gonna pick back too. For me, 3 things. One, they could have done it earlier, like you said. 2, either do a prequel. 3, if in this one, they had to pay homage to
Bill Paxton.
Now you know somebody's kid in this movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Somebody's like, oh, that was my father.
Yeah, but
pay
not
homage to
the
that.
guy who you want to be Hal Jordan, but so you remember the rival like weather chasers? He almost looks like he could be the kid of that guy.
Right.
It's like the showmanship, that salesmanship, kind of like the other guy.
He was so dumb and so much pride. I'm saying as far as like he wasn't.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that he wasn't smart.
Yeah.
I'm saying you were so in your pride that you allowed to get killed.
Yeah.
He told him, he said, bro, listen, I'm not worried about no rival. You need to back up. I'm trying to tell you, you don't know what you're talking about. He died. And then an old dude that was his rival was mad. He was pissed off. He was like, no, this is not about rivalry. It's about your life. You're going to die. I'm trying to tell you, I'm the weather guy. I have it in my blood.
Right.
It's going to kill you. You're wrong. Like, whatever. Anyway, let's bring it back to Fields. Man.
Now, question. Since you just say you wanted Homeboy to play Hal Jordan, right? I can see that. Now, what would you think if Keanu Reeves didn't come back to play Constantine? What if he played Constantine? Because I could see him playing a Constantine too, as far as DC goes. Either Hal Jordan or Constantine.
If James Gunn casted somebody else's Hal Jordan, then yeah, I can see that. But I'm like, if he was like Andre, which one? I'm like, you already know.
James Gunn, email this man now.
But it's crazy that you were saying what you were saying because it's on this list. There's only 3 original IPs. It's Wicked. And Wicked is based
off of Broadway play, which is based off of The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah,
right. And we already had a Wicked movie.
Oh, okay. So never mind. So too,
because Mila Kunis starred as the Wicked Witch.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So we just got Monkey Man and Fall Guy. Oh no, if it's original.
I actually haven't seen the trailer for that.
Well, I think that's based off the Imaginary Friends show that we used to watch.
Could have been easily like this could have been released years ago because this is like every child's thing. They have an imaginary.
Oh, is this the one where like they go up and the Imaginary Friend tries to come back?
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds has done it.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
So, I think that like. For me, I think this is something that should be generational because every child goes through this imaginary. Like, to me, this should be like Jason. How Jason's been stretched over.
Oh yeah,
generations. You know what I mean? I think they should do it here, then just amp it each generation. You know, to stretch it out because this is something that.
So, who was your imaginary friend that you forgot?
Mine's is Thunder Man. You're like an actual like. Hey,
Ted was my no.
Yeah. Oh, what was your favorite trailers and stuff? I mean, which one was the best one to you?
I think Fall Guy is going to be the kind of the sure thing, but like, I'm hopeful that Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, like, title's been very long.
Yeah, I know.
For one,
I know. It's
a lot. It's like trying to like keep up with things like Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom of the story.
Oh yeah, Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1.
You know, so, I mean, but all this current run of Planet of the Apes movies has been really good.
Yeah,
so I'm hopeful that this one also
back
stays
in this
good.
one.
No, so this is like 100. No, not 100. They said a couple of 100 years from the last one. So now,
no Woody Harrelson.
No, wouldn't he's been
So,
gone.
I know.
Yeah, I got you.
That's what I'm saying. What's the premise of this? It's just not just
No. So yeah, it's because you didn't see this trailer, did you?
No.
So basically, they're hunting humans.
So this is after.
This is after War for the Planet of the Apes. Yeah.
So like the apes are running everything. Like they're doing.
Yeah.
So we're kind of like extinct, man.
Well,
I mean, no.
It's
They
like the
hunt
regular Planet
us.
of the Apes where the
We're
apes are
pets.
the majority.
We're pets.
Yeah.
So they switched it.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're
Well, that's how it's always been.
No, but I mean, well, according to the
And
ones
the-
I
and the
remember, they
OG
were,
ones,
yeah, they were like, Caesar. They would experiment on them. Then they started slowly taking over, and they had the beef between the other kingdoms of the.
Yeah, because the first
like
one,
Cornelius and all of them.
Yeah.
and then the first one, that stuff that made them smarter actually got us sick. We started dying.
Yeah.
So a lot of us
Yeah.
died. Now we didn't die out, but a lot of us
Yeah,
died.
so-
This is like now us dying off, and they're in control now.
Well, so the ones that it doesn't kill off are kind of left. They don't have the full brain capacity, and some humans lose their ability to speak.
Holy shit!
Well, at least that's what happens in the OG one. I don't know what they're gonna do with this one.
it's kind of going that way because
Yeah.
remember the girl they were saying in that trailer, the girl's smarter than
because
most.
she reminds me of
humans.
the little girl from the original. I think her name was like Nova or something.
Yeah,
like
I
that.
think so,
She
yeah.
meets Charleston Heston's character,
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
which I want to see who's going to be the Charleston Heston in this movie or the next one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
So we're 100 years out, and they're like, so okay. I just want
Yeah,
to
so
know.
I
I didn't see the
Trailer.
trailer
Yeah,
for it. So I just want to know what the premise is.
But
on
yeah,
this
I
one.
know we got a lot going on. But anyway, did you see any trailers at all? Or did you see you saw the Deadpool Wolverine one,
It
right?
said Deadpool,
Yes, we know that was legendary.
seen Quiet Place. I seen F. I seen the Monkey Man. I actually saw that one before the Super Bowl.
Hey, question.
Yeah, what?
For the new Planet of the Apes movie, has anyone dropped the "Keep your hands off me, you damn dirty ape"?
Oh,
Has
no.
anyone done that yet?
Nah.
Bring that back.
But yeah, but go ahead. Yeah, sorry.
But no, with the Monkey Man, is that kind of based off of either a culture thing or based on true story?
Yeah, it's like basically like their type of fighting style and stuff like that. So
Okay,
yeah,
all right, cool.
yeah, that's cool. But yeah, of course, the Deadpool
Yeah.
Wolverine trailer was
Could be all right. We'll see.
yeah, we'll definitely see that. So topic 4, major Disney announcements 2025 to 2026. I'm gonna try to kind of gloss over. So Disney CEO Bob Iger announced in February that new Toy Story movie was in development, along with installments of the Frozen and Zootopia franchises. I'm actually excited about that one. No further details were provided at the time, but it appears that the new Toy Story movie will not be another tangentially related. Thank you. Sorry about that. Spinoff like Lightyear, but a return to the core story centered on Woody and Buzz. Zootopia 2 is confirmed will be released on November 26, 2025. The sequel may pick up years later, following Nick and Judy as seasoned partners in crime. The returning cast of Zootopia 2 is uncertain, but it could feature a new ensemble of
They should
characters.
make that a running cartoon for real.
Yeah, because I love
Zootopia.
They love Zootopia.
Yeah.
Disney has confirmed that Frozen 3 is in the works and scheduled to be
Oh, God.
released in 2026 alongside other planned sequels. There's
Let
no
It Go,
information
Part
yet
3.
on the plot of the cast of Frozen 3, but the main cast for the previous one will likely return. So, am I excited about Frozen 3 news? No, I'm not. Well, are they going to make
Let it die.
Are they going
Let
to
it
make $1
go.
billion? Yes, they will.
Of course.
So, because it's
Out of boycott.
yeah.
All four of us.
But
Hold it down.
Hold it down.
to me, I understand, but if you saw the whole, I'm sorry, but you saw the whole performance. I mean, but the presentation of Bob Iger and stuff like that. You already know. Basically, they're trying to get their fund situated so they can create more original IP. Because he's clearing up what Bob Shakespeare did. So y'all need to understand that, because y'all seeing The Wish and all these other movies, and y'all like, man, what happened? The Stranger New Worlds and all this other stuff. Basically, he's trying to get us back to form, get things flowing, get everybody excited about Disney again. Then say, okay, so now we're back on track. Let's go ahead. They probably will have a year where it's like, $5-6 billion films. Now they're like, okay, so everybody's excited about us. Okay, now here's a new IP.
Mhm.
Let's try something new again. They're gonna try it again.
It's the Lego restructuring. Like consolidate, go back to what works.
Yep.
And then take off from there.
Exactly. Now on this list, the best news to me was Zootopia 2. I love Zootopia, the first
That was
one.
a fun one.
And the way it ended, that one actually did warrant a franchise sequel. To me, how it ended.
It gave you that.
Yeah, I Toy Story. Look, man.
Like, so
Yeah, because I'm like, okay, so because here's the thing, they wrapped up the third one, ended Andy's relationship.
Yeah.
That was already an
Mine before
emotional.
Yeah. That was
hit.
it.
And
That's all
then
we needed.
And then it goes back because this is the same conversation. I'm gonna ask you the same question I did when they said they were gonna do a sequel to Maverick. Then the fourth one, everybody was like, why are we doing a fourth one? But then the fourth one actually closed up the relationship between Buzz and Woody. Because remember at the end, Buzz was like, Woody, it's okay. He basically telling him, like, I got it. Go live your life. You're good. Okay, so Woody's gone, living his life. Buzz and them leave. Okay, so now is the great question. They said, oh, yeah, Buzz and Woody are coming back. Okay, how?
For what?
If Woody is halfway across the United States, how they gonna come back?
That's the movie.
Yeah,
they gonna send a letter. They gonna send a text to each other. Hey man, let's meet up. Sure. Then they gonna go through all this bullshit to try to get to each other, and that's the movie.
If it's not planes, trains, and automobiles, well, Woody and Buzz, I ain't watching.
That's the
I
movie.
would watch that.
I would watch.
You know, a second ago, I was fuming, I was mad, but then you said that, I was like, that's the only way it works. Pay this man, because that's the only way it fucking works. But like, yeah,
but what news are you excited about that?
Nothing really, because like it goes back to what I was saying earlier about like originals and stuff like that. Because I'm a huge Toy Story fan, like one of the biggest, and even I'm like, just quit, just let it go. I'm good with these first three movies. I like the fourth one. It was a pleasant surprise, but I won't lie that I was a little hesitant because the third one, we all know what scene I'm referring to.
Yep.
Had me thinking you were going to kill my toys.
Exactly.
Had me sitting there ready to boycott you then. But you know what? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, you can't get fooled again. So yeah, I just wish you guys would just stop, man. Just stop.
Yeah. How'd you feel about this news?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you actually said it. I like it because I was
like, let's do it. You know, some of the other ones, I mean, they're gonna do it, but you know, it's not for me.
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Like I did love Zootopia. I'm not a big fan of Frozen, any of them. Yeah, but I think we need to can it. At least give it a couple years before we want to start back with the Toy Story. Like it's not even been like it's not even like 4 or 5 years between these movies. Like just let it about 10 years go by.
Yeah, it's
we can revisit.
To feel stale.
Yeah.
Not like, you know, enough that we could reboot it or anything. It's like it's in that weird.
Just let that gap go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You want to hear why I was surprised that he did not announce that he should announce in the first place? Was it in Incredibles 3? That doesn't make sense.
Right.
Because look,
right.
okay, and I think I told Melinda this a long time ago. I have the plot. I'm going to print you money. Incredibles 3, so simple. You grow up the kid.
Talking about the Incredibles 3?
Yeah, I'm saying, like, why wasn't it on the list? That should have been. That's not on the list. And here's the
They
thing.
hate us.
Unless they're waiting for the money to come in, they're like, all right, now we can do it.
Okay, so here's the plot. I'm about to tell you. Okay, so you saw how the second one was about they choose the mom, the return to form to try to bring heroes.
It was like
back,
a flip flop of the first movie.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Here's the third one. Make the kids older. Now the kids are now like put old girl. She in college. Violet,
senior high school.
Violet, yeah. Put Dash and stuff. Now they have to actually get acclimated because now heroes are back in full form. Mm-hmm. Now they're trying to make sure that they don't make the same mistakes that the father and all of them did, and trying to make sure that they keep upstanding what a hero is supposed to be. All the while, the father's having paranoia about his past life when Dash and them are out, and he keeps interrupting what they're doing because of his hidden demons that he had to deal with, because actually all of that started was because they first sued him, and then all this stuff trickled. So now you're playing on the mental
suicide victim.
Exactly. So now you're playing the mental aspect of the parents. So the parents are still involved. She's trying to make sure she keeps the relationships between the father and the children good, because he's all paranoid. No, do it like this. And then like, this is a new generation, Dad. I'm not going to make the same mistakes you did. So you got that battle. And then of course now you create a new bad. So they got to deal with that.
Ooh.
And now
I have an idea for a new bed to piggyback off your idea.
Yeah, exactly. I'm saying, we see how we're printing you money. This is it. This is the franchise.
So
Go ahead, bro.
So piggybacking off that, you know who I put as the new bad, and you get to see it. Technically, you could argue that there's been snippets of it since the first movie, every single movie, and I would be a little more heavy-handed, but I would still do it subtly in this movie till like the end of the second act, right before the third, or like halfway through the second, where Jack's the villain.
Yeah, he's still learning about stuff and
He's
trying
still
to
learning
see.
about the powers. He's young. He's angry because like
And he don't
every
even know
movie they
all the
even leave
powers he
him
got.
back. You know what I mean? They keep trying like, oh no, Jack, baby, he get a little older now. So the first half of the movie, you could show where the parents are still involved, and then like Violet and Dash are like, Jack, just relax. You know, we got this. We've been doing
And he
this.
turned
He's
into
like,
that demon joint.
Oh yeah, they put all their
Yeah.
focus on the first two kids, like
Yeah.
because now they're older and they're the shining star, and he's like they're
He
keeping
showed
him
me-
at home.
So it almost parallels the first one where he kind of feels like Syndrome. But
Yeah,
because
yeah,
we could also
yeah.
do a flashback where Syndrome had him kidnapped, to where he's sitting there.
Feeding
I guess,
him.
well, not even feeding. Well, I mean, he's taking care of him, like in a sense.
No, I mean like
feeding.
feeding him the ideas and stuff like that. Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
how he felt when he was Incrediboy. He's just
Putting that trauma on him, and then he
Yeah,
that
he's
turned-
like, you guys are just
Come on,
doing-
this is crazy.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
y'all, come on, y'all.
pay
yeah.
us.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go to
But the
topic
thing about
5.
that is it won't come out to about 2050 because you know they attention to detail.
Yeah,
You know what I
exactly.
mean?
So,
So
let's
you
go,
can start now.
all right, let's go to topic
Pay for
5.
my retirement home.
Topic 5, Marvel's The Fantastic Four cast lands its cast. So this was a big announcement. Marvel Studios has this Fantastic Four, the superhero family. The first characters created by Marvel Comics by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby will be played by Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, aka of course Mr. Fantastic, Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm, aka the Invisible Woman, Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, aka the Human Torch, and Eben Moss Barack as Ben Grimm, aka the Thing. Sorry if I messed up his last name. As part of the casting announcement, Disney has swapped the release dates for the Fantastic Four, now set for July 25th, 2025, and Thunderbolts now set for May 2nd, 2025. Those are 2 of 4 Marvel tentpoles currently set to open in 2025, along with Captain America: A Brave New World in February and Blade in November. 4 Marvel films are also scheduled for 2026, including Avengers, but we don't know if that's actually going to work. So the news about this, the cast. So I love the Visible Woman cast. She's awesome. I loved her. If you saw her in Mission Impossible, and I forgot what the other thing she was in, but she was great. Vanessa Kirby, that's great. The thing I keep talking about, I saw clips of him in The Bear or whatever like that. He's phenomenal. Great choice for the thing. So those 2 I'm not worried about. The Human Torch, I'm not knocking the guy because I loved him in Stranger Things. But the other, I thought, because one of the other guys running up was the other guy that played Max's brother in Stranger Things, and he was a Red Ranger in the recent Power Rangers movie. I thought my choice would have been him. He has because he has the panache to play. You know, because see, Johnny Storm, he's not. It's like he's a suave jerk, but a hero in all the sense of the word. If you know what I'm saying, it's like a mixture.
Kind
of like you walk the line.
Normal, because the old school Johnny Storm, he was just I whenever say he was suave, he had a way with the ladies, but it was always because he was just like, I would say, arrogant and just put himself out there. Like take
Selfish.
just take like a high performance athlete and that attitude you get as an athlete, and then that's what I think of the Human Torch, because athletes aren't necessarily smooth and suave. Some of them can be, but they mostly get,
because of the physique.
Because of what they can do. So
I got you.
that leads where his arrogance comes from, because he knows what he can do.
I got you. Yeah, and it's supposedly supposed to take place in the 60s, of course. Which it was speculated that they were in the 60s. Something happens, they get warped maybe into the micro realm or something. Go ahead.
If it's taking place in the 60s,
I mean, they're coming back to our time.
No, I know, but I have to address this elephant.
Oh yeah, of
It
course.
is
Yeah.
Black History Month.
Yeah.
What is a Pascal and a Kirby doing together in the 60s?
Oh, I don't.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
Yeah, because that ain't flying in the 60s. How y'all swing that?
I don't know.
How's Pedro and Miss Blonde Hair, Blue Eyes herself in the 60s together?
I thought it was French. So
French. How did you feel about the casting?
I'm all right. I like Justin Quinn because I liked him from Stranger Things, but I've seen him in some other movies.
Mm-hmm.
I like him as an actor. He's just very charismatic. I like the energy. For Mas Baccarat, I like him too. He was in The Punisher.
Oh
As,
yeah. Okay.
microchip.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so it's gonna be weird seeing him or not seeing him, depending on how they do the CGI
For the thing.
Yeah.
I got you.
Because when I watch him, like he does a lot of like acting and stuff with his face. So I'm kind of curious to see how that works.
They might pull a Mark Ruffalo because Mark Ruffalo was like, I want it being my face, like because he does all the facial motion.
No, that would be cool.
So yeah, they're probably gonna do it like that. They're probably gonna put the thing on him in his face and scan his face and stuff. So yeah,
and I'm good. The other two actors prove themselves. You know what I mean? It's just I want to see what the script's like.
Yeah,
and
that's the main thing
from Vanessa Kirby because
that's the main thing.
The stuff that she's been in, I feel like. Even though she has like important roles, I don't think she's ever had like a real like solid lead role. Like even in the Mission Impossible movies, you know what I mean?
She was important.
Yeah, and I want to see more from her. So I want to see like how she would handle actually like leading.
We're about to find out.
Yeah, definitely about to find out. How you feel about the character?
I mean, it's not a bad cast,
but it ain't good either.
I think it could be like I'm oversaturated. I'm oversaturated on Pedro Pascal.
Yeah,
he's everywhere.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, it's not a bad actor, but like, he's everywhere. So,
yeah, exactly.
Do I need to see him in something else?
Yeah,
really.
About to now. And he's gonna be a Gladiator too. They're coming up this year.
You got a point. You got a point.
So let me see the screen test or the trailer to get an idea of how this plot's gonna work. Let me get excited and then let down when it comes.
Exactly. How you feel about the character?
Say plot? That's a cuss word in Hollywood.
How you feel about the character?
Me personally, I wanted to see them with the damn, what's the girl name?
Vanessa Kirby?
No. Vision's girl.
You talking about
Wanda Maximoff.
Yeah,
Scarlet Witch.
Elizabeth Olsen.
Yeah. What was the last movie that he did?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, Doctor Strange, right?
Yeah.
All right. My guy that played Richard Reed and
you talking? Okay, so you wanted I know what he's talking about. So he wanted the casting that I wanted as Mr. Fantastic. Universe.
What's his name?
John Krasinski and his actual wife.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah. Trust me, I wanted that too.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I wanted that too.
I mean, they technically
because they could still play off of that, even if they're going to like the 60s, they can still like have
they could have did
awesome universe and still play on that.
But it would have been also great too because they actually have that real world marital chemistry.
Yes, everybody told it was to me. It was like
that's who I wanted.
You would cast as your brother and then if we had those.
I already told you, Mark. The only person that I would have to try to figure out the thing, but I already told you about one of the Fantastic Four. I mean, for Human Torch was the guy from Stranger Things.
Billy.
So I feel like he could be the sister of like a younger brother to that would have been perfect. Being his man, that would have been perfect. And then the thing, I don't know about the thing. I mean, maybe the guy that they got playing the thing now. I seen him playing the thing.
The Rock
playing the thing. He's like, I am the thing, Rocky thing.
Finally,
we're
gonna rock. It's in rock.
Now they're gonna do it. Now there's gonna be some weird where the multiverse hot for you to see the thing. Meet the thing is gonna be the Rock thing, and I'm like,
exactly.
But that was my whole conclusion to that. I wanted Pascal's cool. Like I said, sometimes we get sass with nothing, but he's a damn good actor. But I wanted that because. One thing about Fantastic Four is the script and the chemistry, yo. And I feel like with that Fantastic Four that was in the alternate universe, that would have been better for us to. We're familiar. Go ahead. So you can bring the fans from that and new ones over to it.
On board with it too. Like you didn't have to tell nothing.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it. Yeah.
So he's like, my wife is going to be a visible woman. Woo! That's exactly what it would have said because she's a phenomenal actress. So,
so the chemistry was there. So it's not like they had to force it. You know what I'm saying? It's already there.
Doing an origin story or not for this?
I don't think it's an origin. I think Kevin Feige was trying to stick on.
They're already going to be.
They are going to be the Fantastic Four. So
well, as long as they focus on like
that's like 30 minutes of the movie. You don't have to worry about.
But that's the thing though, because where you would think it's 30 minutes of a movie, like your traditional origin stories like Spider-Man, Batman, all that. I think the problem with the first one and the new one when they came back, it spent like half the movie, if not the first 2/3 of the
trying
movie.
to build up.
And it's like, come on, we already know, we like Marshawn Lynch, you know what I'm here for.
Exactly.
Yeah, get out so I can see the.
So I think this one's gonna start off with like clips of paper, like movie
Articles,
articles of how they became. Let's do that. I'm good.
They should do the newspaper article and then be like they already, or the first scene should be them getting blipped from the 60s.
Yeah, something crazy. Yeah,
or too long. I'm gonna ask questions like, "How's this man drinking from the water fountain?"
Right. Exactly.
Real talk, though. We gotta talk about it.
Real talk.
Let's keep it going. Segment 3, of course, spotlight of the day. If you have a project, if you have something that you want to promote, definitely email us at spectacularradio@gmail.com. We can definitely schedule time. You can come up and talk about your project. Let's go to what's up?
I would like to give my cohort here spotlight of the day for not only doing all the editing for us, but I hear he got casted as Black Scorch.
Yeah, yeah, baby. Yeah. So
how you feel about that? Welcome to the family.
It's a good name. I like it.
Yeah.
A little pale for it, but we love it. He's joining the Wayne family now.
Yeah.
So
let's go ahead and go to segment 4, Comic Central. Topic 1, Ultimate Black Panther #1, Marvel Comics. We want to hold that up real quick. Lord Kagasu, I'm saying that wrong, I apologize, and Lord Ra lead their soldiers in conquering West Africa. Their ruthless annexation is witnessed by Wakandan spies Anan and Foxhole, in which they soon depart to inform their ancestor. Their atrocities to their kingdom. In the kingdom of Wakanda, King T'Challa wakes up from a disturbing nightmare. My fault. It's a lot of African terms and stuff like that, so I apologize.
My brother.
But what's this phenomenal? I'm just going to tell you this right now. If the first couple of days of this book coming out, you could not find it. When I went into the comic book store, they said if I did not have a box and then if I didn't put that request a month ago to have that, I would not have it. They sold out an hour. So that tells you.
Look at all this swag.
Yep, exactly. So, the one complaint that a lot of people have about the scene where it was an explosion. But I'm going to say something about this. Is just, they said it was about to be an explosion. Somebody turned on their father. It was his father and him, because his father was still alive. This is the Ultimate Universe. They're doing their own thing to it.
That was gonna be my next question. So I was like, we were just talking about this like an episode or 2 ago, where they already had a #1 and they were releasing another one.
Yeah, that's the Black Panther for the, I guess, our timeline. This was the Ultimate.
Still continuing that?
Yeah, it's still going on. So,
air quotes.
Yes. But I mean, I know it's a lot of reboots and all sorts of stuff. Yeah,
air quotes be crazy.
But of course, this is on long lines with the new Spider-Man Ultimate. Spider-Man. This is all in that.
I won't lie, I skipped it because I'm like, they're rebooting it again.
You talking the Spider-Man? No. Oh, you talking about this one? Oh, gotcha.
Okay. We just did it because we were just talking about it, and I was like, man, it's probably gonna be trash. Like,
it was good. It was good. So whoever this team, they have a separate team doing the Ultimate Universe, and right now they're doing a really good.
Ultimates to be mainstream is what you're telling me.
Yeah, because they're 2-0 right now, because that #1 for Spider-Man and this #1 was really great. But the scene I'm talking about is that it was an explosion. Somebody was about to try to kill T'Challa. T'Challa.
Oh,
and the father pushed him off the podium, and the explosion happened. Yes, it was epic. He came down. The suit came over him like nanotech liquid. Yeah. And when he landed, he did, of course, epic superhero landing. He had a Black Panther suit on at that time. Everybody's like, well, I mean, if he had the suit, why did the dad, do that, this, that, and the third? Because here's the thing. Okay, so the reaction. If you're not a parent, you cannot understand the psychological thought of a parent. If you're a father, you understand. It doesn't matter.
No question.
You're just going to push. Exactly. You're going to push to protect your son. Well, he has a whole vibranium suit. At the time,
his child.
Yeah, and of course, yes, he has advanced healing. But here's the thing. Okay, he didn't push him. So if he tried to protect his father, but he's fine. But really, the explosion is the whole podium. His dad would have died anyway, because he would have been like, "Oh, I'm healing." But I mean, he's trying to cover his dad, unless he jumped with his dad. But he didn't know the explosion was going on. But the dad knew, so the dad pushed him. So I'm like, you can't.
It's a reflex.
Yeah, it's
point blank.
Exactly.
Period.
So you get mad. It doesn't make sense.
Whether you're a parent or not, if you love somebody,
it
don't matter. If you love somebody, everybody who's ever been in real love knows this. We've all been there. We've all said it. Don't matter if it's going to be the end of you or not. If something's going to happen to someone you care about, you're going to go to the ends for them.
Yep.
Regardless. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. All those people who are mad, find some love. Get some help.
Some
Help.
Smile your blood.
but
But
besides everybody complaining about that, but it was to me it was a
Happy
great number one.
Valentine's for those who have no love.
But it was a great number one. Let's go to topic 2. Suicide Squad Kill Arkham Asylum number 1. If you want to hold that up, DC Comics. Amanda Waller has taken control of recently built Arkham Asylum, and her brutal tactics and merciless methods have led to the most secure Arkham Gotham has ever known. Okay, so it is very by the numbers. I'm going to say that. Amanda Waller comes in. She advances the asylum, tries to make it, I'm running and I'm in charge. Batman shows up. Of course, it's going to show how dope Batman is. She said, I have this under, titanium reinforcement, concrete, blah, blah, blah. I have this high tech, blah, blah, blah. You're not going to be able to get in because she didn't want Batman to come in. She told Gordon, I'm going to give you the tour. Gordon is mayor, of course, because it was based off the actual games that came out, before the Suicide Squad game. Ugh.
I was going to say,
Anyway.
which games?
Yes. The first 3 that Rocksteady did. But anyway, so of course, and then Batman's like, don't worry about it. Then something about to jump off. Explosion happens. Batman's somehow
So you're saying this comic book should have been the game we got?
Yeah, actually, it's actually better. Actually, I would say that. So of course, Batman's in the facility. She's like, "Oh, how'd you get in here?" I'm Batman.
You don't have a Batman, so that's how I got in here. Batman is the security.
That was so funny to me when I read. I was just like, you already set up the pages for him. He's going to get into the facility. He's like, don't worry about it. I'll get in. Because to go back to remember that the animated show when Amanda Waller, she said something slick, was like, such and such rich boy. This, I guess she found out that he Bruce Wayne. She in this underground 50-mile deep facility, and she come out the shower, Batman handed her a towel like, so what's up? Oh, you think you safe? I'm just chilling in here. You want to, how'd you get it? I'm Batman. Like, freak out of here.
Brings me to another question. One, how is Amanda Waller still alive?
I don't know.
Because no, let's talk about it. Like, from what she's done to the Suicide Squad, all variations of, because they're all villains, right? So they eventually, some of them get free, not by way of beheading, and they don't come back to kill her. Batman doesn't put her ass in Arkham Asylum for all the Geneva treaties that she does. She's a war criminal. I don't care. Where's the government?
Exactly. Let's get to topic number 3, Thundercats number 1, Dynamite Comics. Info. Fleeing through space to escape their dying home world, the Thundercats were attacked and en route by their mortal enemies, the mutants Plundar. After diverting their damaged flagship to the planet called Third Earth, the surviving Thundercats now survived to rebuild the society in harmony with the new world's natives. I actually liked it. It's literally like almost kind of like the classic show, but in comic book form. I love the illustration. I love how they were structuring like some of the story plots, kind of building into like Third Earth and trying to really configure out some of the aspects of how they work as a dynamic. I used to watch, of course, I was very young. We used to watch the old Thundercats come on. I used to put it on. But so to me, I think it's a good build. Trying to get back into it. I wish that the animation was a little bit more superb. I feel like they kind of based it more off the actual original show, which is okay. I mean, it was an okay page turner. I wouldn't say it was like exceptional, like the Ultimate Black Panther, but it was something decent. It was better than the what was the other one we were reading? I was like, it was a number 1. I can't remember, but
was it recently or a few weeks ago?
A few weeks ago.
Was it the Superman one?
No, it wasn't a DC one. It was like we tried.
It was an Image one or like a random
Image, I think so.
Rebel Moon. You like that one?
Yeah. I thought Rebel Moon
there
was
was
good.
one with. Well, you're not talking about the one with the Dragon Girl, are you? Because that was pretty good.
I can't remember. Oh no, I know what we were talking about. We were talking about that moon. We were talking about that Moon Man. With Kid Cudi's comic number 1 and stuff like that. Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, I thought that was okay. So, but this one was a little bit better than that. So I would say that. So I do recommend all 3, and definitely keep checking the comic book. So we have some new ones we'll go over. Let's go to segment 5, streaming lifestyle. Topic 1, Knuckles trailer review. Paramount Plus info. In the new TV series, Elba returns to the voice Knuckles once more as a part of a 6-episode run on Paramount Plus. The plot for the first season revolves around Knuckles' efforts to train bumbling deputy Wade Whipple into a formidable warrior. Along the way, they end up in Rono, bless you, where a big battle ensues based on the trailer. Knuckles will arrive on Paramount Plus in the U.S. and Canada on April 26th. It will be dropped on Paramount Plus in all additional territories on April 27th and in Japan later in 2024. The trailer, I absolutely loved it. I thought it was phenomenal. I am excited. It was funny at the end where he was just like, you going to save him? He's like, nah, he holding a whole coffee pot. He's not even a mug, a whole coffee pot. He was like, he has to learn, and he getting dragged down the street. So I thought that was funny. I'm glad Eldris Elba came back. I like that Paramount Plus is treating this as, because it's supposed to be a segue into Sonic 3. Yeah, so that's actually good. It's like a little side adventure. Sonic's probably going to be in like the first 2 episodes, and then go on his own thing, and then just focus on Knuckles, which I'm actually glad about. I know,
Shadow's going to pull up.
Nah, I think they're going to save that for the movie. Because it's already enough. It's first of all, it's a movie, so it looks. I mean, it's a show. So, but the quality is movie quality, which I'm actually glad about. He looks like how he looks in the show. They didn't cheapen that.
Or is it a movie and they just chopped it up to make it a series?
Well, I mean, 6 episodes. I'm imagining, they're probably maybe an hour a piece if they're not 30 minutes. So probably
40 something minutes per episode.
Yeah,
so
it's probably one of those things where if they condensed it to a movie, it probably would have been all right, but probably wouldn't have told enough.
Yeah.
So now it
Stretch it a
spreads
little bit.
yeah, and I'm glad. I mean, this to me, this is like a little nice treat building up to the fact that, especially if they drop it weekly, this is going to be something we could talk about, build up anticipation for Sonic, and then talking about Sonic 3. I think an Easter egg, huh?
When does that 3 come out?
You talking about the movie? That comes out at Christmas.
Yeah, so yeah, if like say you said it comes out in what?
This
April,
comes out in April, the show, yeah.
April, stretch it to like June, maybe.
Yeah, so if it's at the end of April, so then all the way May and then
July,
the first little bit of June.
So it still gives you, it gives you, instead of waiting all the way till
and that's why
Christmas, it give you a little treat, like you say, a little treat to it.
Right. That's why I thought maybe they might or do a little tease for Shadow, because he does not have to be in the show, because we already seen part of him in the trailer.
A little bit.
It's like
it's free advertising basically at that point.
Right. Mm-hmm. But let's say the final episode's in like June, right? And he's doing this whatever the finale is, or like whatever big bad they have for the season, and then you see like post-credit scene of like this hedgehog. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Because then now you got more hype, because you don't want to oversaturate with trailers to show your whole movie either. So exactly. Now you got more hype, and they're like the kids, the parents. We got something to Christmas to sate our hunger.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. How did you feel about the trailer?
Actually, I haven't seen it.
Oh wow! Okay, I got that.
I'm excited.
Wow. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. How did you feel about the trailer?
I'm very sure I saw the trailer.
Look, if you book, that's what they said. The trailer was funny.
Yeah. I know I'm like in the minority of some of my other friends that.
Yeah, you are.
that I enjoyed Sonic 1 and 2. So I've been a fan of this franchise, as crazy as it is.
Oh, you didn't like 1 and 2?
No, I didn't.
What? You didn't like? Oh, what friends? Oh, your other friends. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was like, Sonic 1 and 2 was great.
Wait a minute. What?
Sonic? No boy.
I beg your pardon.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
I like the first 2 movies. I'm gonna watch this. I think it should be fun. It's great that you have Idris Elba coming in to reprise his role as Knuckles. I think there's some good comedic work that he can do there. Adam Pally's fun. So let's do it.
Cool. What did you think about? Did you see the trailer or no?
Yeah, I saw it. I'm here for a long time and a good time. If this song was good, man, I want to. Like if this series is good,
it's the same team by 1 and 2, Sonic 1 and 2.
So if this series is good, I'm gonna be looking for another one.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
So even if this is like just a teaser
appetizer to get to
the movie,
yeah,
I want another appetizer. I want a season 2 of
Knuckles or something like that.
You know because one, they brought back Idris for the voice.
The whole cast, actually.
Oh,
old girl is in it too.
So, I mean, what were we talking about? We gonna get at least about 3 or 4 seasons of this, or what?
It'd be crazy after the movie. They did a Shadow and Knuckles show.
I was gonna say as long as because they had the Shadows and Knuckle game.
Yeah,
that would be fire. But now the thing is budget, because the studio is always gonna come back to budget. Now the movies make their money, so they're gonna be like, oh, the movie made money, so now we could justify making a show. But now, if you guys want more of this TV show, because they gotta pay these actors, they gotta pay the writers,
and they gotta people.
Yeah, the artists, man. Yeah. That art is a lot.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So we gotta show up and show out if we want them to like make series like this, because it would be dope to see like a Sonic TV series that's for everybody, for like the older generation as well as like the new kids, because we were talking about earlier where like other properties and stuff, like it would be good to bridge that gap, kind of like the Ninja Turtles.
Bro,
and
me personally, bro, I want more live action. Like, you know how we had like the X-Men cartoons and stuff. I know it might not be in a budget.
I'm trying to get to,
like an actual live action.
Like
live action show. Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Like series, like you know what I'm saying?
Because there's some character they can dive into.
Yeah,
let's
like,
get into the
graphics and shit.
I gotcha. Yeah, but let's get to topics. So topic 2, season 2, episodes 1 through 3 review. Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
Info. Halo season 2 teasers. I made her a bit of Halo. No, come back. What are you doing?
I'll be back.
So what did y'all think? Come on, what you think of the first 3 episodes of season 2 of Halo? Come on, baby. Did you see it?
Yeah, I did. I
saw it.
I watched some of the episode 3.
Okay, so go ahead. What's up?
And I never saw it. That's how good it was.
Go ahead, Andrew. Tell me how you feeling.
I like the series. I like.
He's in a minority for this one. That's my opinion, and I'll be.
I like the pivot that we got going here. Like,
I'm gonna get your opinion.
You know, with the way season 1 ended, we thought we were gonna like be locked into like Master Chief, like the machine, kind of thing. And then they're like, they have the intro sequence. Of like, now we had to like pull them out of this thing, and now we have like a nice story building with like the Covenant going on, and just like the politics and the power struggles and everything else. So I think there's a lot of good setup that's been done in these first 3 episodes. I think this would be a good season.
Okay, you think so? Yeah, because I thought it was pretty decent. It didn't wow me or catch my attention like something like Percy Jackson.
Pretty much.
That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that,
in layman's terms,
you funny. But I think that there are potential building blocks for a stronger season and stuff like that. Especially like the opening sequence. I think was definitely action packed. And I'm loving the dynamic that he's building with everybody as far as like, it's not
dynamics in that team, like, between him, the other girl that she pulled her chip, and then there's the other 2 that didn't, and like, they're like a lot, and like, we're loyal to Master Chief, but are we, everything's getting really hairy.
That power,
like, I don't
power
know
struggle
where we're going to fall on the, when you split hairs.
Exactly. Yeah. So let's go ahead and go to topic 3, Abbott Elementary season 3 episodes 1 through 2 review. Yes, my show. So info. So instead of putting Janine on the picket line, season 3 picks up with an eager but often insecure 2nd grade teacher making a major plot twisting decision after spending the first 3 years of her career trying to circumvent the school district's lack of support for its teachers. Janine accepts a job with the district, optimistic that she can finally make a real change there. So I absolutely love this show. To be honest with you, it's I know I'm definitely in the minority when it comes to this. I didn't. The Office wasn't really my thing. Park and Rec. I thought it was okay. A little.
They grew on me. I ain't gonna hold you. They grew on me.
Yeah, but
Office.
But then Bianca recommended this show. And she showed me the first 2 episodes of Abbott, and I absolutely fell in love with it. So when season 3 came out, we were super excited. I had to talk about this show. It was super funny. The jokes is because it's not.
They're not too corny, but they're good.
This is the highlighted of this generation's comedy. Because we had our generation, we had Martin, we had Fresh Prince, we had but that different type of setup of comedic timing is different than now. To me, this show has perfected this generation's comedic timing because it's not the such and such and such. You know what I'm saying? Like what I'm saying. Right. This is like something awkward happening or stuff happening in the back. Yo, it was an episode with something. It's nice. They're talking and something's going on in the background, and you're laughing at that. You're not even laughing at what's going on there.
Wait, what?
Exactly. You're going back. But all the actors in this are actresses. They're phenomenal. The writing is exceptional. The latest episode we saw, because we were kind of late. We saw it last night though about her trying to get the sign language teacher for the deaf thing. That
I'm
was
not laughing at that. It's the
no,
setup.
I know the setup.
It's the setup
Yeah.
to that.
Mhm.
Like, yo, oh my God. It's just
Deaf people funny.
There's
Well, they couldn't hear it.
Steph, come to
no, it's
But
just
go
the
ahead, go ahead.
It's just the
Yeah.
setup.
How did you feel about
to
this
certain-
season? So
oh man, bro, I couldn't wait because when I binge watched the last 2 seasons, and I was like, because I remember old girl from she wasn't from Vine, but she was from the TikTok. He got money.
Oh yeah.
And to see her and transitioning, and then the accolades that they got nominated for like 12. Like, oh, this show was really good. This reminds me of like comedic fun, like a Ted Lasso. If y'all seen that.
Mm-hmm.
But yo, it's just funny as hell. Like I said, it's always something going on between the two teachers, some in the background, the students. It's just a laugh-a-palooza, bro. I'm telling you, it's good. I like it.
Did you see?
I've not watched the show yet.
Okay.
I've heard good things though.
Okay. Yeah. Definitely
Yeah,
check it out.
trust me.
It's something
It's
we
good.
review.
It's
It's
I didn't
fun.
even know about
But
the
it's
notes.
Okay, I
funny.
got you.
It's adult funny, but it's still kid friendly.
Yeah, but trust me, like
So I can
when
watch
you're
it.
get a chance, yeah, you binge it. Trust me, it's worth it. You're gonna have if you like stuff like The Office, but this is like to me a higher level than that and stuff like that. But so I mean, and we're gonna go to the next up because we're kind of running on time because we do got to do a question bag for you guys. So let's go ahead and talk about real quick. Topic 4 is just basically about new casting for Bel Air. I mean, the reason why we're not gonna necessarily highlight it because we're gonna watch the show. We love it. We love Bel Air. This is this generation's version of Fresh Prince
that had to swallow my pride on too, because like I said, I was skeptical at first. Because like I said, nostalgic. I love the original, but then when I started seeing how the direction it was going, I fell in love with it.
Yeah.
So
So
I enjoyed it.
we're excited. We're just gonna say that they're adding Vic Manissa and Alicia.
The rapper,
and then Elisa Pascal. Am I saying that right?
Pascal Pena.
Okay, Pascal Pena. So I think she was in. Yeah.
Saved by the Bell, the new remake.
Did the remake of the well, it's not a remake. And then they add expansion, sequelish. Yeah. But we're excited about them.
The Lisa character? She played the Lisa character?
No, she played Moxie in the new Saved by the Bell.
I ain't on it, y'all. Y'all gotta put me on that.
I got you.
Yeah.
Not really, you're good.
But so we're just gonna because we're not gonna have time to go to the game to do gaming pod today. So we're just gonna talk about this last specific topic and to wrap up the official show. But we definitely will come back for more. Of course, we're gonna do question bag. We may I think it's a question about Tekken in there anyway, Tekken 8.
Yeah.
So and then we are doing our pre-review of we're gonna do our review of Tekken 8 anyway. We're gonna invite the guys over. Record us playing the game, so we got that coming out. So topic 5, we're gonna end off on the grandest note ever. So X-Men 97 trailer review info. It is a revival of X-Men animated series 1992 to 1997, continuing from where that series ends in the showing of the X-Men face dangerous new challenges following the loss of their leader, Professor X. X-Men 97 will premiere on Disney Plus on March 20th, 2024, and its first season will consist of 10 episodes that was originally scheduled to be released in late 23, of course, strikes and stuff like that. Yeah. Let me explain something to you right now. I'm going to, and I'm staying very calm because I do not want to destroy any of Prince's equipment because I don't have the funds to reimburse him on this. I almost literally
5 Iger rights for those movies I did. We gave him.
I almost broke my phone. Let me explain something to you. It's just in a trailer. The greatest animated segment I've ever seen.
Oh, Magneto?
I said one of them.
No, I'm talking about the scene from the trailer. Was that it?
Magneto?
Yeah.
No. Listen. Wolverine is running. I'm about to cry. So he pulled, his claws come out. Gambit jumps on his back.
Oh, that's the
comic. And lights the adamantium in his body. And I said, what the freak? Whoever, and I said this on my Facebook page, whoever wrote that and the illustrator, give them their own corner office in Marvel. Promote them, give them money, give them a raise. That was legendary. I haven't even seen the show yet. Changed my life, shook my soul. Okay. God, that was so beautiful, bro. God, that was so beautiful. That's the there, man. I watched this trailer 4 times. That's the thing. Oh my God. He got on top of, do you listen to what happened? Oh, gee. Okay. What did you think of the trailer?
Outside from Wolverine potentially getting blown up. And
No, he's not gonna blow up.
said potentially. You know what Gambit's powers are?
Yes, I know, but it was beautiful.
Yeah,
Don't take that moment from me. It was teamwork.
I'm not. Just saying.
It's
He'll look at the
teamwork.
claws.
What if it's just going to Raiders?
Don't do this to me. It was the greatest team I've ever in one image. Chuck was crazy. Go ahead.
But let's talk about the elephant in the room, though. So, I don't know if you guys noticed. You might all have been distracted by the glowy purple claws too.
Maybe somebody else takes purple.
Fucking Xavier's dead, and everything was left to Magneto.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Old
The
friend.
Brotherhood of Evil's leaders.
But they were friends.
Now owns both of them. Both of them.
Yeah.
Both of them. Both of them.
And was Jean Grey pregnant? What?
That's what I saw. It's the Logan's and Scott's.
Yep.
Beast.
Yo, if they throw a curveball, this baby comes out blue no mystique, bro. I'm dead.
Yo, I know Wolverine and Cyclops would be like, bro, come on, bro. So the whole
Hey,
time,
where were you even at? Hey, while you two were bitching, I was over here consoling.
Cyclops would be like, I at least thought it would have been Wolverines, but dang, go.
This girl's in Kelsey Grammer years.
What did you think of the trailer?
I was excited, man. Like back, what was it, 22 or something?
1997.
Well,
When it
no,
ended.
like in like 20, it was 21, 22 when we started getting like the rumors like they're gonna bring back X-Men 97.
Oh,
It's gonna be
good
like-
up there. Oh, yeah.
The OG
The build
like
up,
animation. It's gonna be the. I heard that theme song.
Yeah.
Theme song of any cartoon of our childhood.
Yeah.
Fact.
It looks great, and I think it's ultimately it's really what we wanted. We wanted to see like that go because like the last time I rewatched it, that we only had what like 3 seasons maybe of the
I believe
97
so.
commercial?
Yeah. It was like
Cartoons,
3
so
and a
like-
half. Yeah.
Even
But
though
you
it
have
felt like it was
90s.
more, probably because we watched
Reruns.
so many
Reruns,
reruns.
right.
Yeah, exactly.
But like there was like you had all the good like extra stories. Like we didn't see Jean Grey turn into the Dark Phoenix every movie that they do because they don't know like what else can we do with Jean? I don't know. We'll just make it the Dark Phoenix. Did that 3 times already. Like,
Exactly.
there's so many other good stories in that cartoon.
And
Yeah,
she
it
doesn't
is.
have to be the big bad or semi big bad in every freaking.
Well, no,
movie.
every X-Men movie plot is this is the most powerful psychic mutant we've ever seen.
Right.
Until the next movie, when it's the most powerful.
So we're gonna bypass the fact that this crippled guy in the chair who could have
He
killed
was the
Jean
most
Grey
powerful
as
psychic mutant we ever saw.
him and his new twin that came out of nowhere.
Mhm.
Yeah, I always thought that was
You
weird.
talking about Madam Web?
Nah. We ain't got much
The most
time left.
inconvenient
We got to
psychic
wrap up
mutant
this
we ever
up.
saw.
Question bag. I'm done for the day.
What you think about the trailer so we can wrap this up?
Is definitely great, man. To the nostalgia. My thing is, I just want to incorporate more mutants this time.
Yeah. I
That's
think
all
they
I'm
are.
saying.
I think they're going to really expand. I
It's,
think they're going to
oh my god, I used to collect the cars back in the day.
Yeah. It's John crazy.
So, yeah.
So I mean, to be honest with you, right now, Bob Iger's telling you that if you're not in our geek sphere, you won't know that. Of course, Bob Chapek era, and then versus the new Bob Iger era dealing with Marvel. Of course, Bob Chapek dropped the ball hard when it came to Marvel and Star Wars. Bob Iger, he stood up there. He came with a vengeance. He's letting you know, oh, y'all think Marvel's playing? Okay, Deadpool Wolverine trailer. Let me change your life. Let me give you this X-Men 97 trailer real quick. Let me let you know what's actually coming out. Like he was dropping off. Let me give you this fantastic forecast. And like, so Marvel's coming back with a vengeance. We're gonna see the next year some change. This is the Bob Iger era, so we're gonna see what they got going on. So, but that's all we got right now. Yeah, we'll definitely hit you guys up with the question bag. We appreciate y'all. Definitely catch us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Threads, all of that. Spectacular Radio, Spectacular Comics LLC. We definitely cherish you and appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming to watch us with another episode, and we'll catch you next time.
Peace, love, and hair grease.
Yeah.
Comb your ass hairs and take care. All right, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.